So let me explain some of the events. The event of an experiment is the collection of some outcomes, some of the outcomes. First, what is the probability? Probability is two types. One is experimental probability, the other is theoretical probability. Now, what is the experimental probability is? Suppose I am tossing a coin 10 times. And the outcomes is number of outcomes. Tossing the coin 10 times, and the number of outcome is 6. Then the probability of that outcome is 6 by 10. If the number of times I am tossing a coin is 100 times, then this is 55 times head happened. So the probability of getting head is 55 by 100. And the number of times I am tossing a coin is 1000. Then if there is a 501 times it is happening, so the probability of getting this is 501 by 1000. So generally this is number of times the favorable outcomes occurs divided by total number of not total number of outcomes, total number of trials. Trials means total number of times the coin is tossed. Total number of times the coin is tossed. So this is the experimental probability. Now see, the experimental probability means probability of E, the number of trials in which an event happened divided by total number of trials. Suppose that only I told, if the number of trials keep on increasing. Now let's learn about the theoretical probability. Now, so there is coins, two coins are there, head and one coin. Both side, one side head will be there, the other side is tail will be there. If I throw a coin once, what is the probability of getting a head? The probability of getting head is 1 by 2. Now I'll keep on increasing the number of experiments. Then what happens? The experimental probability becomes equal to the theoretical probability. Theoretical probability and experimental probability almost is say if 1000 times means what happens? If 501 times head comes, it means almost it's coming near to 1 by 2. So 10,000 times or 1 lakh times. So when we are keep on increasing 1 lakh times, you will keep 1499999 something will come divided by how many number of tries, that is some one after some zeros. So it is almost equal to 5 almost equal to 5. This one 4.999 means that is 4.9 bar. You might have learnt 4.9 bar is nothing but 5. So 5 by 10 is 1 by 2. So if you keep on increasing the number of trials, then the experimental probability is almost equal to theoretical probability. Next comes complementary events. E is represented by not E. Not, this is not happened. Means suppose a die is thrown. So die will have 6 faces. So I will have 6 faces. This is 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots, 4 dots, backside 5 dots, 6 dots, like that. So what is the probability of getting 1 means what will you say? 1 by 6. What is the probability of getting a 1? When a die is thrown once, that is 1 by 6. If what is the probability of not getting 1? Not getting 1. If you are not getting 1, what you are getting? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means probability of not getting 1, that is 5 by 6. So if you see probability of getting 1 plus probability of not getting 1, what happens? 1 plus 5, 6 by 6, 1. That means probability of getting any event and probability of not getting any event is equal to 1. See here, if E is represented by the E bar, so sorry, this is E bar is represented by, I'm writing this properly, E bar is represented by not E, it's called complement of E. So E and E bar are called complementary events. C and E bar. So here the important thing is P of E plus P of E bar is equal to plus P of E bar is equal to 1. Suppose probability of getting 1 is what? 1 by 6, you know. If a probability of not getting 1, simply write 1 minus 1 by 6. You will get the 5 by 6. So same thing only. What we are getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 1. 1 minus 1 by 6. 5 by 6. So probability of happening an event plus probability of not happening an event is equal to 1. Another thing. Suppose a coin is there. It has both sides head is there. One side head, the flip side is head. If what is the probability of getting tail? I will ask. Getting tail. Here no tail is there. 0. 0 by 2 is 0. The probability of an event which is impossible to occur is 0. Such an event is called impossible event. If the probability is 0, then the event is an impossible event. Next, sure or certain event. So, suppose head. What is the probability of getting head? Head means probability of getting head is here both sides head only there. It is sure to happen. Means two sides head, two heads are there. 2 by 2 is 1. It is sure to happen. So the probability of event which is sure to happen, such an event is called sure event or a certain event. So probability of an event is generally lies between 0 to 1. It is a proper fraction, or either 0 or either 1. So 0 point something will be there. If 1.5 or to minus 2.3 negative, it cannot be negative. It cannot be more than 1. If a probability of anything is more than 1, he told me it's a wrong option, right? So this is some theory. So from this we can say probability of an impossible event is equal to 0. Probability of a certain event or sure event, probability of a sure event is equal to 1. Probability of impossible event is 0. Probability of sure event is 1. That's why probability lies between 0 and 1. Now, if a die is thrown once, die has 6 faces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. Suppose the front face. So suppose first this is 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, and the opposite side is 4, 5, 6. Means that I will have the outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 faces, 6 outcomes on the top face. So you will say probability of getting 1. What is the number of outcomes here? 6 outcomes are there. Probability of getting 1 is 1 by 6. Probability of getting 2 is 1 by 6. Probability of getting 3 is 1 by 6. So if the events having the same chance of occurrence is called equally likely events. This is the events having equal chance of occurrence is called equally likely events. These are probability of getting 1 is 1 by 6. Probability of getting 2 is 1 by 6. So all the events which have equal chance of occurrence, equal probabilities will get, that is called equally likely events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individually you see means they are equally likely events. Now another thing we'll see, elementary event means each event under consideration is called elementary event. An event having only one outcome will talk means one elementary event. So the experiment, so having only one outcome of the experiment is called elementary event. And if you see the sum of all elementary events you will add means probability of 1 getting 1, probability of getting 2, probability of getting 3, and so on, probability of getting 6 will get 1. So sum of the probabilities of all the elementary events will be 1. right? So one more thing we need to discuss is about the deck of cards. A deck of cards will have 52 cards, and 52 cards means there in that some black cards will be there, black cards, and the other is red cards, red cards. So let me draw this black color on it, right? So black cards and red cards, black cards and red cards. So how many black cards will be there here? 26 black cards. 52 divided into 2. This is 26 black cards. Here you will see means 26 red cards. In this, black cards is divided into two symbols. Two symbols. One is, this is called spade. This is spade, and this is called clubs. So, and red cards are divided into two other symbols. So one is heart. This is a heart. The other is the diamond. This is a diamond. So in each spade card, club card, heart cards, diamond cards, there are some there are one ace will be there, of spade of ace, spade of 2, spade of 3, spade of 4, spade of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, king, and this is queen. Spade of ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and jack, queen, and king. So that means for each A there will be a spade. So it's very difficult to draw all these spades. Indicate this is spade. Similarly, for clubs also there will be this. This I'll keep it as a club. For clubs, as is there. So same. I'll write it this one. As 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, king. So jack after queen after king, right? Jack after queen after king. Jack, queen, then king. Similarly, for king over, club over, then after comes the heart or diamond. So heart you will see means for heart also there will be heart of A, heart of B, heart of sorry, not heart of A, heart of this is heart. I have to draw like this. Okay. So heart of A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, queen, and king. Similarly, if I am saying diamond will have again 13. 13 diamond of A, diamond of 2, diamond of 3, diamond of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and king. Here we have to see one more thing. Jack, queen, king. Jack, queen, king is called the face cards. These are all face cards. Again, generally we won't use picture card. A, J, Q, K. These are called picture cards. Face cards and picture cards. How many face cards are there? Means there are 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12. Red face card. Red face card means there are red colors. These are generally red color. These are black color. According to this, we will get some questions on based on the cards sums. So according to the question, we have to give answer, right?